our next topic is introduction of the measurement system. Now, what is a measurement? Do you know? If we check something, then we can do the measurement. So we can say that it is a comparison method between a given unknown physical quantity with a known standard quantity of a given nature. Once again, it is a comparison method between a given unknown physical quantity with known standard quantity of a given nature. What is this thing? So I will let you the example. Now, for example, I will relate the definition. It is a comparison method between the given unknown physical quantity with known standard quantity of a given nature. So what is this? So when you measure a time, so you can also measure a length, you can also measure a mass, or you can also measure a time. So here we have to measure a time. So now time, let's we have to consider a 30 minutes or a 1 hour and 5 minutes or whatever. Okay, so 30 minutes. What is a 30? 30 is a measured quantity. It's also happen with 50 minutes or 1 hour or 10 minutes or whatever. But we have to say that in minute, in hour, in second. So these are known as a standard quantity. Okay. So the standard quantities are minutes, hours, seconds. These are the standards. Okay. And which we have to use to measure the time. And the 30 is known as a quantity. Okay. So the 30 is known as in our definition, it's our physical quantity, and the minutes, hour and second is our the standard quantity and the nature. So you cannot say if we have to go from A point to B point or one point to another point in a car, then the time is 30 minutes. Okay, no. So this is a nature. Okay, if we have to driving a car, if we have to go by a car from one point to another point or by walk, so this is the types of the nature. So once again I will introduce the things. It is a comparison method between the physical quantity with a known standard quantity of in given nature is known as a measurement. Okay, but one question is our mind, why we do the measurement is done. Okay, why we should doing the measurement? Okay, there is some reason behind it. Yeah, we want to know about something. If we want to know about something of a fixed value, okay, the measurement is done. Okay, by measurement we improve the things. Okay, so there are the benefits of the measurement. The students, if examination is not done, so how can we evaluate ourselves? Okay, how can we evaluate ourselves? So she or he is good as compared to this student or this. Okay, so by measurement we improve the things, we make new things, we make better things as compared to the previous. Okay, there are lots of steps we do by the measurement, and by measurement we can also improve our study. Okay, fine. Unit. So we have to say that how many types of the unit are present. Okay, so generally unit are 5 types. Okay, there is a first one, there is a second one, there is a third one, there is a fourth one, and there is a fifth one. But first of all, the unit is 5 types, but general, first of all, unit is the 3 types. First is known as a CGS. What is the name is CGS? C means centimeter. This C is indicating the letter L. L means length. This is a mass and this is a T. T is a time. Okay, fine. So C is a centimeter, G is a gram, and S is a second. Second one is a MKS. What is a MKS? MKS is a meter, kilogram, second. And what is a FPS? FPS feet, pound or second. It's a feet, pound and second. Okay, so generalized there are only 3 types of units. Each and every country use different kinds of the units. Okay, CGS, MKS and FPS. Okay, but they are converted into the one system. This is known as a MKSA system. MKSA means, you know the students, what? M is a meter, K is a kilogram, S is a second, and A is a ampere. But this is also confusing. Okay, so these all are the systems are defined in a standardized category. Okay, so we can say that the fifth one is our SI unit system, and SI unit system is known as a system international. Okay, this is a system international system. We can also know it as a standard international international systems. Okay, fine. So in these there are 5 quantities. Okay, but we can say that in these there are 7 quantities. First one is known as a meter, second kilogram, third second, fourth ampere, MKSAT, meter, kilogram, second, ampere, and temperature. Fifth one is a quantity of matter and luminous intensity. There are total 7 system internationally is used all over worldwide except USA, Russia likewise. Okay, so these are the system of internationals. Okay, now the units are classified into 2 categories. First one is known as a fundamental units and second one is known as a derived unit. So what is a fundamental unit and what is a derived unit? Okay, so fundamental unit is which never change with respect to place and time. Like I will give one example. Okay, so this is a pen. Okay, this is a sketch pen. Now the mass of this pen is something around 20 grams or whatever. Okay, if I put this pen from Vadodara to Surat, so student, tell me, the weight of this pen is changed? No. Okay, it remains same. How it remains same? Okay, now because this is a this is not a variable quantity, this is a fixed quantity. Okay, so the length, so the dimension, so the mass will never change. Okay, so the quantity which never change with respect to place and time are known as the fundamental quantity, and fundamental quantity are 3: L, M and T. L means length, M means mass and T means time. So these 3 quantity, mass is also will never change with respect to place and time. Out of the earth gravitation, then the mass will change. But you always remember there are only 3 units are the fundamental, is known as the length, mass and time. Second is known as a derived unit. Okay, now what is a derived unit? Derived unit is with use of fundamental unit. Okay, so with use of fundamental unit, we can make a new unit, is known as a derived unit, or we can make using of fundamental unit a new unit is derived, is known as a derived unit. Likewise velocity. So if we travel some distance with respect to some time, velocity equal to displacement upon time. So the displacement is a length and the time is time. So we use 2 fundamental quantity and make a new fundamental quantity of velocity. It's a derived quantity. As like acceleration equal to velocity upon time, force equal to mass into acceleration. So if we use the if we use the fundamental quantity and make a new quantity, is known as a derived quantity. Okay, thank you. So the units are depends upon the quantity. All the units are depends upon the quantity. So the quantity, we can also say that this is physical quantity. So the physical quantity are divided into the 2 nature. First one is known as a vector and second one is known as a scalar. Now what is a vector and what is a scalar? Okay, now I will ask you, what is your weight? Me like that, sir, it is a 30 kg or 40 kg or a 50 kg or a 70 kg, whatever. Okay, so what you say that only magnitude of your weight 70 kilogram. Okay, so 70 is known as a quantity. Okay, and it's a physical quantity, but it is a standard physical quantity is a kg. Okay, so fine. So scalar quantity is only respect with magnitude. You can't say that so 30 kg in north direction, 50 kg in south direction, or 20 kg in west direction. Okay, so you can't say that. Okay, so only the value represent with its magnitude. So these quantities are known as a scalar quantity. But if we ask someone how we go through station, so someone is telling like that you go straight for 2 to 3 kilometers. Okay, what is this? So he directed to us go straight. Go straight means he directed to the direction. Second, tell us about 2 to 3 kilometers. Okay, so he tell us magnitude as well as direction. Okay, the displacement as well as direction. So the quantity which represent with magnitude as well as direction are known as a vector quantity, which you know about that. Okay, so some are the unit conversion. Okay, I will tell you. First one is known as the length. So length is converted into kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeters. Okay, otherwise yards, feet, inches, some of the units. Okay, but the conversion of the unit is kilometer into meter. So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. Okay, so if we have to go from kilometer to meter, you have to multiply by 1000, and if you have to go from meter to kilometer, you have to divide by 1000. Okay, likewise meter to centimeter, centimeter to meter, centimeter to mm to centimeter. And in weight scale, okay, so the weight scale, so weight and mass. Okay, so it also represents 1 ton, TONNE. Okay, TONNE. 1 ton is a metric ton equal to 1000 kg, 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram, 1 gram equal to 1000 milligram. And we also know that pound is also unit of weight or mass. Okay, 1 pound equal to 454 gram. Okay, so at last in this session you have to discuss with what is a measurement, how we can do the measure, okay, how the measurement is done, and how many types of the units, how the units are classified. You are classifying the 2 categories, how the physical quantity are classified, and how the length and weight mass are the converted into the system of unit and the conservation of the units. Okay, I hope you enjoy this session. Thank you.